Hello friends, I am Manisha Nifade, Junior College teacher working in Rayat Shikshan Sanstha's Rao Bahadur Narendrao Borawke College, Shri Rampur, subject English. In the last video, we took information about the ice-breaking questions in the poem 2.6 Money, which is in the 12th standard syllabus. Today, we are going to know the poem stanza by stanza. First, I would like to read the poem. See, when I had money, oh, I know no joy till I went poor. For many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at my door. Then felt I like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow. Because a man is dead, I dared not to speak to let this false world know. Much have I thought of life and seen how poor men's hearts are light, and how their wives do hum like bees about their work from morn till night. So when I hear these poor ones laugh and see the rich ones coldly frown, poor men think I need not go up so much as rich men should came down. When I had money, oh, my many friends proved all untrue. But now I have no money. Oh, my friends are real, though very few. The poet is William H. Davis. Friends, in the last video we took the information about the poet W.H. Davis, who is originally tramp, who wandered in various countries for the sake of taking the experience of life itself. He was rich as well as poor, and he has expressed his own experiences through this poem. Let us know the stanza 1. When I had money, oh. Here, oh word is quite negative. See, when I had money, once upon a time, I was having money. I was a rich person. I knew no joy till I went poor. But poet says, when I was rich, I was not having the joy, true joy. But when I went poor, I became poor. I experienced real joy. For many, a false man as a friend. When I was a rich person, there were a lot of friends, but they were not real friends. Because of my money, they were attracted towards me. They were taking the benefits of my wealth, and that is why at that time I was not having the true friends. Means I was not getting the true enjoying. I was not taking the enjoyment in life. For many a false man as a friend came knocking all day at my door. When I was rich, false people, false means they were not true people. They came as a friend. The whole day were visiting at my places. They were expecting some things from me. They demanding enjoyment from me, and that time I was not enjoyed the life. This is the first stanza. See, the word oh is somewhat negative. It is expressing the sadness, unhappiness of the poet. Let us see the second stanza. Then felt I like a child. See, here is inversion, poetic devices is used. Then felt I like a child that holds a trumpet that he must not blow. Here, the simile, figure of speech is used. Here, poet is comparing himself with the child. What type of child? Child is having a trumpet in his hand. Trumpet is the musical instrument which we blow in the marriages to show our happiness. Here, child is having the trumpet, but he cannot blow it. What is the reason? Because there someone is dead, man is dead, and for that reason he cannot blow the trumpet. Same condition is of the poet. He is having the false friends, untrue friends, but he cannot say anything about them. He doesn't have the daring to speak against untrue friends, and that's why poet says, I am like a child. I was feeling like a child, that I cannot express my true views, my original views about these friends. I don't have that daring to express anything against my false friends. See, friends, let us see the third stanza. Here, poet says, much have I thought of life. Again, inversion is there. Much have I thought of life. See, I have told you, poet have experienced the wandering life of tramp or hobo. He was not staying at home, or he was quite homeless person. That's why he has experienced the life originally. And much have I thought of life. So in contemplation, he says, I have thought of life. Much I have thought of life and seen. I have seen a lot of things in the world. So see, you have heard about him that he was in England. Particularly he was in Welsh, but he was in England as well as in America. That's why he has seen the various people closely. So he says, much have I thought of life and seen. I have seen the life. How poor men's hearts are light. And when I have seen the poor people, one thing I would like to tell you, he says that their hearts are light. Light means there are no burdens of stress, there are no stress. They are living very simple life. They are not thinking about their future. See, in contrast, all of you know that rich people are always in worry. They are thinking about their future. They are thinking about earning more money. But poor people, they earn money and they spend wholeheartedly, happily. So here poet says, how poor men's hearts are light. They are light-hearted, they are very free-hearted, free-minded, they speak with other people, they don't take the stress or burden of very simple things in their life. And how their wives do hum like bees. See, here poet again says, their wives, poor men's wives, hum. Hum means this is the humming sound which bees always express their sound. Sound of the bees is humming sound. And here, how their wives means their wives sing a song in the evening. See, whole day these poor people earn money, do hard work, and in the evening they enjoy life. See, their wives are also happy, they are singing songs. And about their work from morn till night, actually they are working from morn till night, but in the evening they are happy. Here again the wives' comparison is with bees. So next stanza, let us see. So when I hear these poor ones laugh and see the rich ones coldly frown. See, when the writer tells you that I have experienced the rich people as well as poor people, but I would like to tell you, poet says, when I hear these poor ones laugh, they enjoy. Their laughing sound at the evening, from their home comes the laughing sound. Loudly they talk, speak, and they laugh wholeheartedly. Their children enjoy the life. But what about the rich people? They are coldly frown. Their eyebrows are raised. In their home, their serious atmosphere is there. Nobody is going to talk with anyone. Communication gap is there. Lot of rooms are in the house and nobody wants to talk with each other. Their frown means raising eyebrows. They are quite cold. They are angry with each other. See, this is the scene in rich people's house. Poor men think now. Here poet is giving the advice, somewhat advice is there. Poor men think I need not, poor men think I. Poet says, I think that poor men need not go up. There is no need to improvement for the poor people. They are actually in their place which is quite correct, right place. There is no need to improvement because they are enjoying life. We don't know our future. And why should we waste our today? At this moment, we must enjoy the life. This is the theory of poet. That is why he says, I think poor men did not go up. Means they should not improve. There is no need to improvement for them. But what about rich people? Yes, so much as rich men should come down, but rich people should come down. They should improve themselves. They should make the correct behavior. Their behavior should be improved. Here, poet is giving the suggestion. And in the last stanza, when I had money, oh, poet again says, when once upon a time I had money, I was also rich, but my many friends proved all untrue. But there were not true friends. They were all gathered around me because of my money. That's why here poet says, oh, negatively, this is the voice of sadness. But now I have no money. Oh, here is a positive meaning. In the last lines, poet says positively, but the sound is very nice. But now I have no money. Oh means yes. Now I don't have money, but I am happy. What is the reason? My friends are real. I have got real friends, true friends who are going to help me, who are giving me timely help. They have become my close friends to whom I can express my views frankly. That is why I am happy. But I have no money, but I am happy. So, oh, my friends are real, though very few. Very few friends I have got now, but I am happy because they are real friends. See, friends, through this poem, poet wants to tell you where the real happiness of life lies. Within 2 minutes, I would like to tell you poetic devices of this poem. See, in the first line, the word money is repeated, and that is why here the figure of speech is repetition. Money word is repeated, figure of speech is repetition. And next, third line, for many a false man as a friend. See the word false and friend, these are the opposite words. And that is why figure of speech is antithesis. Antithesis is there. At the same way, figure of speech F, and F is repeated, same sound is repeated, it is the alliteration. That is why here the alliteration is here as well as false and friends. These two words shows the figure of speech antithesis. Next, see, then felt I like a child. Here the word like is used. The figure of speech simile is here because the poet is comparing himself with the child who is having the trumpet but cannot blow. Here same, the writer is feeling the same, that he know that friends are not true, but he cannot tell them, or he does not have the daring to tell them. Such a way, here is the figure of speech simile. Again, see, much have I thought. Here figure of speech inversion is there. 2 times inversion is used in this poem. Here, see, then felt I like a child. Actually, here should be I felt like a child. Figure of speech inversion is used here. Again, here much have I thought of life. Again, inversion figure of speech is used. I have thought of life. I have thought much of life is the correct word order. Figure of speech inversion is used here. See, here the word hum. Hum means the word figure of speech onomatopoeia is here. The word hum itself is expressing the meaning. Humming sound, hum sound expressed through the pronunciation of the word hum. That's why figure of speech is onomatopoeia, as well as here figure of speech is simile. See, now their views of poor people are compared with the bees, means comparison of two things is here. That's why figure of speech is simile. Now, all of you, one figure of speech is there. See, in the 4th stanza, the words up and down, 2 words are used. These 2 words show the antithesis in this poem. All these figures of speech are in this poem, and after knowing this poem, I would like to tell you, you can write the poetic appreciation with the points like title of the poem, the poet, theme, and poetic devices, as well as message what the poem give, and last point you can give the special features of this poem. That in that way you can write the poetic appreciation of this poem. Okay, thank you.